And luckily, the tropics are not going wild. For late August, we're not tracking anything significant. Now, the one thing we're going to keep an eye on here, and it's mainly just for some extra moisture in the Gulf of Mexico, is some moisture building up right around here. You can see a few showers. There's not a whole lot to it right now near the islands, but this moisture is going to be moving towards South Florida this weekend and eventually into the Gulf of Mexico. And all of our models do show this tropical moisture. You can see it there building up. There we are Saturday into Sunday. And by the end of the weekend and early next week, we've got some tropical moisture in the Gulf of Mexico. Now, the chances of this developing in anything significant, that doesn't seem very likely. However, we may see some disturbed weather in the Gulf of Mexico by the middle of next week. And depending on if it organizes or comes together some, we may see that deeper tropical moisture move up towards maybe Texas or Louisiana. Not necessarily a bad thing because we do need the rain. It's been fairly dry over the past 3 weeks or so. So development chances of this don't look very high right now, but we may get some tropical moisture coming up somewhere from Texas to Louisiana by, we'll say, the middle of next week or so. And because of that, I do have our rain chances slightly higher Tuesday and Wednesday. We'll just have to see how this plays out to see exactly, does it bring us extra rain? But if it does, it would be in the middle part of next week or so. And once again, we do need it. It has been fairly dry over the past 3 weeks or so, and we've had some wildfires developing or some brush fires. That's why we've got an air quality alert for today. So air quality alert is in effect for sensitive groups this afternoon. It runs until midnight. It'll be 94 with mostly sunny skies today, and our humidity still relatively low. Tomorrow morning is muggier, but the afternoon doesn't look too muggy. I've got a 20% chance of rain on Friday, a 20% chance of rain on Saturday. Now, once we get into Sunday, a slightly higher chance of some storms popping up in the afternoon. I don't think it's going to be a washout, but certainly a few storms around for those weekend plans. And then next week, we'll be keeping an eye on that tropical moisture, really kind of hoping it does bring us some extra rain. Brandon.